Cheers, everyone. You know, going into the holiday season here for me, we thought it was appropriate to reflect and take a look at the world of Marvel Snap and all the amazing people in it in my very own way. Right, Taxi? Yeah. Want to read the story? Where do we begin? Here we go. 'Twas the night before Snapmas, and all through the queue, not a player was snapping, not even a few. My decks were arranged with intention and care, in hopes that good RNG soon would be there. Taxi slept on my lap, tiny paws in the air, while my takeout arrived with a Snap-a-tite flare. I sipped on my coffee, my beer nice and cold, preparing my stories of Snap moments bold. When out on the ladder, there rose such a clatter, I opened my matches to see what was the matter. A Phoenix Force pilot flew in with a greet. Just a bright flash of movement, of course it was Jeet. He punched in a combo, then vanished from sight. Quick, clean, precise. Then he called it a night. But before I could comment on plays so refined, a thunderous voice shouted, "No way! You're blind!" Ordinary Harry burst in like a storm, bald, bearded, and yelling beyond volume norms. So I laughed at his chaos, his mid-morning roar, and Snapmas is a tradition I'll always adore. Then a cold, silent breeze drifted into the room, movement so graceful it parted the gloom. Sizer arrived, every step tight and glossed, whispering proudly, "I win, no matter the cost." His vulture took flight, his torch soared with flare, then he bowed like, "That's move, you're welcome. Take care." A long PowerPoint drifted down from the skies, thousands of slides, much to nobody's surprise. Pulse Glazer appeared, pointer ready to preach, turning Snapmas itself into a lecture he'd teach. Before I could question his deck-teching tome, a shriek echoed out like a storm near my home. Nina is Noob arrived with a high-pitched alarm, every sound effect loud enough to cause some harm. Then the floor shook twice with a rumbling cheer, and a squeaky Bears merch started raining near. Big stumbled in, smiling wide, proud as can be, yelling, "Chicago forever!" directly at me. Behind him, two figures in pixie-themed suits argued which deck list was truly the truth. Ica and Pixie Chef locked in their feud, each claiming their pixie was more well-tuned. A pale silhouette tapped my window just once, emotion at 0, expression at none. Dara stood calmly, his vibes always flat. He said, "Hi," and just nodded, and that was simply that. Husky Puppies showed next, lanky limbs everywhere, trying to rap a snap verse with questionable flair. His over-whiteness blasted like frost in the night, a rhythm so stiff it surrendered on sight. Then footsteps marched in with dictionary grace. KM Best arrived with his cat near his face, his man bun in perfect, articulate form, ready to lecture, inform, and always perform. Indubitably, he began, scholarly and tight, and I whispered, "KM, human words. It's Snapmas tonight." He paused, then nodded, letting jargon exhaust, and chuckled out softly, "Fair, let's proceed without gloss." Then a cosmic earthquake shook the lights in the room, a dark silhouette rising like Snap-themed doom. Interrobang entered with memes swirling behind, Galactus at heel in a destructive state of mind. Next came a booming "Ayo!" full of swagger and spark, announcing Tucker the Terrifying, stomping the dark. He shouted, "Guest Claus, you legend, you holiday host!" Even though his name sounds spicy, his laughter is what rose most. A soft knock then followed, polite and sincere, which meant that Canada's finest was near. Alex Kocha stepped in with Costco-grade cheer, a teacher of legends we're lucky to have here. Perry Manilow slid in with a board full of squares, Marvel Snap Bingo, his Monday night wares. Everyone circled up, dabbed tokens with style, trying to hit Cosmo ruins it in just a short while. Then Zombies Go Nom Nom meandered on through, doing exactly what his name said he would do. Devilish Play strutted in with apprentice decor, eliminating misplays like a boardroom war. And Regis arrived with a comforting glow, Sky Shard ideas forming wherever he'd go. Nicest guy in the business, sharp as can be, keeping Snapmas alive in our whole community. Then Taxi barked twice, then curled up in peace as the creators gathered round for the Snapmas feast. Then with one sudden spark and a cerebro glow, Zapgaze appeared, like an ember in snow. Fresh from the gauntlet where legends compete, his Cerebro 3 crowned the ultimate feat. He saluted young Teebs for their Arishem ride, and laughed as M'Baku came leaping inside. I clapped for the moment, a holiday sight, a room full of creators in warm festive light. With KM beside me, the KM guest cast. We cheered, Snapmas forever, long may it last. So I raised up my sax, that iconic red horn, and blasted a tune, Snapmas approved and well worn. Epic sax party lit up the whole place, a holiday classic no deck could erase. Then I turned to the players, all merry and bright, and called to the latter with genuine delight. Happy Snapmas to all, may your cubes come in light, may your top decks be blessed, and may your matchups feel right. And as the creators departed through the shimmering night air, I whispered a final, warm, seasonal prayer. Happy Snapmas to all, and to all a good night. And remember, if you snap on turn 1, you better be right. Happy holidays, everyone.